Shalom. First off, I'd like to give an all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Yahweh, who the world didn't really calls God, and Yahushai, who the world didn't really calls Jesus Christ. Secondly, I'd like to give a double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who continue to teach us this truth. And a shalom to all you Akim out there doing the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai in truth and sincerity. Alright, the name of this show is How to Be Invisible. Alright? And I don't mean how to be invisible within the brotherhood, because that's the exact opposite of where you want to be invisible. But be invisible navigating the world. Alright? Be invisible in navigating the world in conjunction with the truth. Alright? So within the truth, as a man of the Lord, you need to conduct yourself a certain way out in the world. And ideally, that way is going to be in a way that you don't draw too much attention to yourself. Because what we're doing, our Apostle Gabar says that we are, we are ambassadors for Yahushai. All right. Well, as ambassadors of Yahushai, we're representing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We're a representation of the word of the Lord. We're a representation of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and his work. Alright? So we can't just be out here looking crazy and all willy-nilly, man. Because the Lord wouldn't want that, man. That's why there is a dietary law. That's why there is a hygiene law. Alright? That's why there is things in regards to grooming and in regards to apparel, and it's because the Lord's people are special. So therefore we need to conduct ourselves the same way, even on this side. Alright? So being invisible, man. You do not want to be out here in the spotlight of anything, man. You don't want to be out there for people. We're already on a platform where people criticize and they can talk and do this and that. So the idea of putting yourself under more exposure is unideal for the situation. All right, we do not need more drama. We don't need no more naysaying. We don't need none of that, man. So we, as young men in the truth, we need to try to be as low key as possible in order to attract as least amount of attention unto us. All right, because also what we're doing is considered treason. All right, in other countries, it's considered treason, man. And soon, in this country and under this rulership, under the so-called white man, it's gonna be considered treason too, man. So staying low key is prime. Staying low key is the best thing that we can do. All right. This is Ephesians 5:15 through 18. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly." All right. And that word circumspect, circum comes from the word circle, like the circumference. So look around. It says, "Look circumspectly," and spec goes back to vision, to eyes. So look around. See that ye walk circumspectly. In other words, walk carefully. Not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understanding that the will of the Lord, what the will of the Lord is, and be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, and be filled with the Spirit. But be filled with the Spirit. All right. In other words, man, don't act a fool out in these streets, man. Don't act a fool. All right. You know the time that you're living in. And you know it's the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So don't be out here making a fool out of him. I mean, you're not making a fool out of him, never. But you're making a fool out of yourself, man. And you're supposed to be a representation of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright, it says, be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, alright? So being drunk. Alright, getting yourself into problems, picking fight with people. These aren't things that we should be doing, man. These are things that we should avoid doing at all costs. All right, that's why the apostles and elders are so adamant about brothers dispersing and disappearing after camps, man. It's because, hey, the scriptures say, this is the valley of the shadow of death, man. America. So if this is the valley of the shadow of death, man, death is creeping in every corner. All right? Danger is always right there, man. Satan is in the mix of these people, man. A fight could break out, whatever the case may be, man. And now if you add alcohol into the mix, now you got an even bigger problem. And then you already know what Esau is going to do. Esau is going to try to sensationalize it and make it, Black Hebrew is, he's going to try to downplay the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I mean, after all, that is his job. But still, man, just reducing that, we don't need that kind of attention, man. It says, but be filled with the Spirit. Exactly, man. Be filled with the Spirit to teach, to go out there and do the work. All right? And to, go about your way, man. This is Matthew 6:3. It says, but when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth. In other words, man, you're supposed to just be low key. All right, you're supposed to just be on the low key side, man. If you let's say you have a business, fine, you need to have a Facebook, whatever. You don't want to draw negative attention onto yourself, man, because we're already doing that, and we gotta operate in this world too. So you don't want to draw some negative attention to yourself, and now you can't find a job or whatever the case may be because of what you've done, because of how you've conducted yourself, right? This is Lamentations 3:26. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, so it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing that a man hopes and quietly waits. All right, not making a ruckus, not drawing insane amounts of attention. Picking fights, getting into altercations every other day. Because this dude said this thing, and you were in the spirit, and that none of that should be going on. No fighting, none of that, man. We're above that. We're Lord willing, we're the potential elect, man. Lord willing, we are the elect. So we shouldn't be conducting ourselves to draw attention to ourselves in any way, shape, or form. All right, that's why it says how to be invisible. And this is how you are invisible, man. By walking circumspectly. All right? By staying low key. And by waiting quietly and hoping. Proverbs 15:3, it says, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the good, the evil and the good. All right, so the Lord is always watching, man. The Lord is always watching. So if you're not a good representation of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man, then eventually he might just take you out, man. You see? So this is how to be invisible, man. Walk circumspectly. Don't drink too much. If you in your house, get drunk. Get crazy if you want, man. Black out if that's what you need. Right? But when you out in the street, man, you cannot be getting too drunk. You cannot be blacking out and doing any of that stuff, because all that stuff it's bad. It does not look good. All right, it's not a good look. And just think about, always just know that you are a representation of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. As a representation of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you're held to a different standard. As a representative, I should say, of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you should hold yourself to a different standard, all right? And that standard is above these people, man. That's why he called us his holy people. Because we've always been above these people. Alright? So don't forget that, man. Alright? I hope this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give a double honor to the apostles and elders of the Green Millstone. Alright? I want to give on all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. And until next time, Shalom.